Hi there, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Wild Wonders of the Peruvian jungle. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment down below.
So the Boiling River is one of the most spectacular places on planet Earth. You're looking at about 6.24 kilometers of thermal, you guys see that okay? A thermal river system hot enough to kill you for most of that flow path. It gets up to 30 meters wide at the widest point, 4.5 meters deep at the deepest point. It's been a sacred location for many ethnic groups for a time immemorial, and really brings together, landscapes telling stories. Those stories not only help explain, what's there and why. And I'm talking about this from a scientific standpoint of why is Sachabacayo here? Why is the Peruvian Amazon look the way it does? Why does the river curve the way it does? Why do these plants happen to live in this area, right? It's all interconnected. Why is one of the worst scars on the land, this massive illegal gold mining operation, not too far from where we are right now? Any ideas? Where'd that gold come from? Well, money is an issue, right? This is all.
Did the gold come from like meteors? I heard there's a big meteor crater in South America.
There are meteor craters. The gold did not come from there. So but that's a great question, right? Where did this gold come from? This definitely the rocks, and in much of this case, in this part of the Amazon, it's erosional. So as the Andes rise, they erode away. All those sediments come down slope. They fill all this stuff up, and if you want to work in conservation and stop that stuff, these guys, you got to realize, they're literally power washing the side of the Andes to scrape all that stuff together. They have big open pits of mercury where sometimes they'll get like little kids to literally like jump in the mercury like this and move it around to grab. It's horrible for everybody to grab the gold. That's something we need to put a stop to. You're not going to put a stop to it. Here's a bee in your hair. No, it's gone. Yeah, sorry. But again, landscapes tell stories. We might look, one of the things I do want to look for is fossils. One of the things I want to talk about is, again, how do these landscapes form? How do they relate to everything from, the pigments that they used in art to the insects and the microbes that are present?
To stay in the Amazon, so when I back to Pucallpa, to my city, I started to my own company, tourist company, yeah, and I realized that I need some tools to say the tourists can hear, come to my town, visit my place. So this is the moment when I started to use photography. When I learned photography like a tool to communicate my own perspective, my own vision about the landscape, about the interaction, about the native communities that live in my town. So I started to practice travel a lot because there are not a lot of wildlife.
Just wait, just wait.
Well, that's where the
And then like stick another down.
Imagine if like the next but some gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh, secret civilization.
Is there actually a person on there?
I mean,
I have no proof that there's a person on there.
there is a person. There is a person. Oh, they're moving so quickly.
They are impressive.
What's the idea of place being friends?
I'm tired.
When the cebus, the capuchin monkeys, lead the squirrel monkeys, they're looking for fruits, and most likely they are going back to the trees where they know there's a resource. So they work together in that sense. Okay. And the last question is: remember the strata? The rainforest has different levels, right? The ground level, the understory, the canopy, and the emergence. Where do most likely squirrel monkeys and capuchin monkeys are going to be found? Where?
Oh, it's intimidating.
You are a scary, scary monkey.
Return.
Okay.
And then we follow.
Okay, this is the Koto language. we call them Koto, the local name. You are fighting to keep the most important, to keep territory. One, but the most important to keep family. The baby. Peace.
Male and female last time.
Oh, did
We
he?
found one in the.
Can I have a look
I
at the
don't know how.
pedipalps as well?
But the males will live like 10 to 12 years, and the females will live about twice that long, 20 to 30 years. No, we're not going to. We want to let as many people see it without scaring it.
Do people die?
I don't know, 6-7 years to report about indigenous communities here in the Amazon, but in the Andes as well, to tell their stories.
They're not very vicious though.
How about we be a spider monkey?
I've also got one of those.
That's so cool, eh?
¿Dónde está? Quiero.
Jy sê wat jy wil verwag van die
As always, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and a massive thank you to Ludwig's Photography and Monate Branding and Solutions for always sponsoring our videos. We really appreciate it. I leave you now with a few beautiful scenes from the Amazon. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment down below. See you guys next time in another episode of the Wild Wonders of, well, we don't know. Might be anyway.